In the shadowy realm of military aviation, where cutting-edge technology meets strategic might, a new titan is emerging. Its name? The B-21 Raider. This isn't just another warplane. It's a glimpse into the future of aerial warfare, a harbinger of a new era in global deterrence, and potentially, the key to victory in a conflict we all hope never comes: World War III. But before we dive into the heart of this steel beast, let's set the stage. The world today is a powder keg of tensions. From the battlefields of Ukraine to the contested waters of the South China Sea, from the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict to the simmering rivalries in various parts of Africa, the specter of global conflict looms larger than it has in decades. Now, let's be clear. World War III isn't here. At least, not in the way we've traditionally imagined it. There's no official declaration, no clear battle lines drawn across continents. But according to some experts, like Russian foreign policy guru Fyodor Lukyanov, we're already in the midst of it. A new kind of world war, manifesting as a chain of regional conflicts rather than one massive global conflagration. It's in this volatile landscape that the B-21 Raider is poised to make its mark. Born from the brilliant minds at Northrop Grumman and nurtured by the United States Air Force, this long-range, highly survivable, penetrating strike stealth bomber is more than just an aircraft. It's America's ace in the hole, a trump card in the high-stakes game of global deterrence. Picture this: a bomber so stealthy, it can slip through the world's most sophisticated air defense systems like a ghost. An aircraft equally at home, delivering conventional payloads or nuclear deterrence. A flying fortress capable of striking targets anywhere on the globe without the need for forward bases. This isn't science fiction, folks. This is the B-21 Raider. But what makes the Raider truly special? It's not just its impressive specs or its cutting-edge design. It's the way it embodies the future of warfare itself. This is a stealth-first aircraft, built from the ground up with radar cross-section reduction and infrared signature minimization in mind. Its very shape, the materials it's made from, every aspect of the B-21 screams, "You can't see me." And let's talk about brains. The B-21 isn't just a flying bomb truck. It's a highly intelligent, adaptable platform. With its open systems architecture, it's designed to evolve, to integrate new technologies as they emerge. It's not just an aircraft, it's a framework for the future. Imagine an aircraft that can think, that can work seamlessly with human pilots to make split-second decisions in the heat of battle. That's the promise of the B-21's advanced AI systems. In a world where warfare is increasingly about information dominance, the Raider isn't just a bomber, it's a flying supercomputer capable of processing vast amounts of data and sharing it across multi-domain environments. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how does it actually deter our adversaries? Well, let's break it down. In the high-stakes world of global politics, deterrence is all about credibility. It's about convincing your potential adversaries that any aggressive action on their part would be met with a response so devastating, so assured, that it's simply not worth the risk. This is where the B-21 truly shines. Its advanced stealth capabilities mean it can penetrate even the most formidable air defense systems. Think about that for a moment. In a potential conflict with a near-peer adversary like China or Russia, the B-21 could slip past their most advanced radar systems, their most sophisticated anti-air defenses, and deliver its payload with pinpoint accuracy. But it's not just about its ability to strike. The B-21's versatility is a deterrent in itself. Remember, this aircraft can carry both conventional and nuclear weapons. This dual capability creates a strategic ambiguity that keeps potential adversaries guessing. Is that B-21 approaching your airspace, carrying conventional bombs or nuclear warheads? The uncertainty alone is enough to make any aggressor think twice. And let's not forget about its range. The B-21 is designed for long-haul missions, capable of striking targets across the globe without the need for forward bases. This global reach sends a clear message to any potential adversary. There's nowhere on Earth beyond the reach of American air power. Now let's zoom in on one potential flashpoint: China. The B-21 Raider serves as a particularly effective deterrent against Chinese aggression, and here's why. First, its stealth capabilities are specifically designed to counter the kind of advanced air defense systems China has been developing. The B-21 can penetrate Chinese airspace with a much higher survival rate than any previous bomber. Second, with a reported range of over 6,000 miles, the B-21 can reach targets deep within Chinese territory without requiring forward bases. This strategic flexibility is crucial in the vast expanses of the Pacific theater. Third, the B-21's ability to act as an airborne data hub, integrating intelligence from various sources, makes it a formidable asset in any potential conflict with China. In the complex, information-dense battlespace of the future, this capability could prove decisive, but perhaps most importantly, the mere existence of the B-21 forces Chinese military planners to divert massive resources to counter it. Every yuan spent on trying to detect and intercept the Raider is a yuan not spent on offensive capabilities. In this way, the B-21 serves as a deterrent even when it's not flying. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. We're talking about the B-21 as if World War III is inevitable. It's not. In fact, the whole point of weapons like the B-21 is to prevent such a conflict from ever occurring. The doctrine of mutually assured destruction, the same principle that kept the Cold War cold, is still very much in play. But here's the thing. The nature of warfare is changing. The battlefields of the future won't just be on land, sea, and air, but in space and cyberspace as well. The B-21, with its advanced sensors, data sharing capabilities, and potential for unmanned operation, is designed for this new reality. In a potential World War III scenario, the B-21 wouldn't just be dropping bombs. It would be a crucial node in a vast network of sensors and shooters, gathering intelligence, coordinating attacks, and yes, delivering devastating firepower when necessary. Its ability to operate in heavily contested airspace would make it a linchpin in any major conflict. But let's take a step back. The true value of the B-21 isn't in its ability to win wars, but in its ability to prevent them. By presenting potential adversaries with an insurmountable challenge, by demonstrating America's ability to project power anywhere in the world, the B-21 helps maintain the delicate balance of global power. As we speak, 6 B-21 Raiders are in various stages of final assembly and testing. The U.S. Air Force plans to acquire at least 100 of these incredible machines. While the exact timeline isn't public, we could see the B-21 entering service as early as 2027. The introduction of the B-21 Raider isn't just a milestone for the U.S. Air Force. It's a watershed moment in the history of military aviation. This aircraft represents the culmination of decades of research and development in stealth technology, propulsion systems, and avionics. It's a testament to American ingenuity and a clear statement of America's commitment to maintaining its technological edge. But more than that, the B-21 Raider is a symbol of deterrence in the 21st century. In a world where the lines between war and peace are increasingly blurred, where conflicts are as likely to be fought with bites as with bullets, the B-21 stands as a guardian of stability. Its very existence sends a powerful message to friends and foes alike. America remains committed to global security, capable of meeting any threat, anywhere, anytime. As we look to the future, to a world that seems increasingly uncertain, it's clear that aircraft like the B-21 Raider will play a crucial role in shaping the global security landscape. Whether it's deterring aggression, gathering critical intelligence, or, if necessary, delivering decisive strikes, the B-21 represents the cutting edge of military capability. In conclusion, while we fervently hope that the B-21 Raider never has to prove its worth in actual combat, its role in preventing conflict cannot be overstated. In the high-stakes game of global politics, the B-21 is America's ace in the hole, a powerful reminder of the consequences of aggression, and perhaps the key to ensuring that World War III remains firmly in the realm of speculation. As we move forward into an uncertain future, one thing is clear. The B-21 Raider isn't just an aircraft, it's a promise. A promise that America will continue to stand as a bulwark against aggression, a defender of peace, and a force for stability in an ever-changing world. In the shadow of this steel sentinel, we can look to the future with a measure of hope, secure in the knowledge that the best way to win a world war is to ensure it never begins.